Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon card opening. So today, once again, we are continuing the tradition of opening up every single Scarlet and Violet pre-release, build and battle box, whatever you want to call it, box here on the channel. This is Surging Sparks, which is, what, the 7th set already? Scarlet and Violet base, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, Twilight Masquerade, Stellar Crown. This is the 8th set. This is the 8th Scarlet and Violet set, not including any of the special sets because those don't have build and battle box. And this is the 8th build and battle box I have opened. So, in case you don't know what one of these is, basically it is going to have 4 packs on the inside, a really lame poster. It should actually say on the back exactly what's on the inside. Yeah, there you go. A code card for the TCG, and then that 40 card deck. But most importantly, inside that 40 card deck is our pre-release promo, which is why I want to open all of these in the first place, because at the end of Scarlet and Violet, I would like to put all, 13 probably pre-release promos in a frame together, and then that could be my background for the future, or whatever. I just think it'd be really cool to have those all in a frame. So, that is why we're opening up the Surging Sparks build and battle box today. There are 4 promos we can get. I just looked them up, so please don't forget them. They are Gouging Fire, Chien-Pao, Magneton, and Indeedee, I believe, specifically the male Indeedee. If I had to pick one, I would love the Gouging Fire. And if I had to pick one that I would not like to get, I would not care to get Indeedee. Any of the other 2, I'd be like, okay. Indeedee and Chien-Pao, I'd be like, yeah, okay. At least Chien-Pao would match the Chi-Yu from Paradox Rift. Magneton's a little lame, but it's better than Indeedee. I really just don't want Indeedee. That's the moral of the story. But we are going to be opening up 4 packs of Surging Sparks today. I don't know if you can notice this on the bottom, but there is actually a little bit of damage. That was not me. I know in Stellar Crown I kind of screwed the top up a little bit, but no, that was entirely not me. That was whatever seller I bought this from. It maybe either craned it in there, or whoever gave me my mail today just decided to throw it around like that. I don't know. Either way, it did get a little bit damaged, but I do have all of the boxes somewhere up. I decided to switch up the background today instead of doing the build and battle boxes because, one of the main Pokemon in Surging Sparks is Pikachu. So I figured it would make sense to have the background entirely based around Pikachu. And I'm just trying to get through this. If I was smart, I actually do have a pen. It's a little crab pen, little San Francisco crab pen. I'm actually just going to go ahead and try and stab this open. I'm going to do it off screen just so you guys don't have to watch me painfully and try and do it. But all I need to do is just get a corner. I'm trying not to damage the box anymore. The unfortunate part is I did actually leave those build and battle boxes out on my desk for a lot longer than I'd like to admit, and some of them did get torn a little bit. I know specifically the Temporal Forces one got a little torn. I don't really think it's the end of the world, but it's a little annoying, the fact that there's a little bit of a tear on the front of the box. And I believe also the Twilight Masquerade one got a little bit damaged. Again, what can you do? But at least this one already came damaged, right? So I didn't have to destroy it. And I cannot get into this at all. So I'm bending the box. I don't really care. Okay, I did get into it on the bottom. It only took a little bit of force, and the pen did not help at all. So here we are, Surging Sparks. So far, so good with this set. I do know that in Stellar Crown we had atrocious luck in our build and battle box. So I'm hoping for a little bit better here. That would be very, very nice. But in the 3-pack blister we did just the other week, we did do pretty dang fantastic. So we're going to take off the box art. Of course, it features Pikachu. If I had to guess, it's Latias on the back. It's Exeggutor. Of course it is. How could I be so silly, right? So on the back, it's Alolan Exeggutor, and on the front, it is the Pikachu. The Stellar Terra-type Pikachu. And something insane has happened with this set. It is actually valuable. So for the last couple sets, there have been no really big cards. The Terapagos was decently big, and a few sets before that, there was like Ogerpon and stuff like that were pretty good. But in this set, this one, not 1,000, let's not go crazy. This $400 Pikachu Altar exists, which is pretty cool to have. It's cool to have a chase card that sought after. However, that is not my chase card. If I get it, I'm definitely going to freak out. But my chase card is the Alolan Dugtrio illustration rare from the set, because I love me some Diglett. However, if I can just get the Alolan Diglett or Dugtrio regular card, I'd be a very happy camper. But here is our pre-release kit. And our promo is not going to be Indeedee. Gouging Fire, that's the one I wanted. Okay, we take that. All right, I'm very happy with that. That is the one card, that's the one pre-release card that I actually wanted. I think he's pretty cool. I think he's cool just because it's, Gouging Fire. He's a Paradox Pokemon, fits with Scarlet and Violet. I'm very happy with that. It's very iffy if I get what I want. I feel like it's 50-50. Either I get the one that I want or I get the one that I don't want the most. But here is our pre-release promo. The reason I love these cards so much is because it says Surging Sparks right there. There's also a holographic on the actual ancient part of the card, which I never noticed before. But I did get a sleeve for him. I believe it is a Charizard. Yep, a Charizard sleeve. They came in the Super Charizard Premium EX box. I will go ahead and put Gouging Fire promo 151, ironic, here in the back. And before I get into the rest of the deck, here is our lame little poster with Pikachu and a Alolan Exeggutor on it. I know you guys can't really see it. Maybe I could do something cool with these. Something else you guys may have noticed is this corkboard, brand new to this episode. I put some Pokemon pins. You got Cleaver, Squirtle, there's a Team Magma, and a couple Mewtwo's back there. They expand more towards you, but obviously you guys can't see that. So, inside the deck, it gives you some trainer tips on how to build. Here is the weird little insert. At least it's not bleached out like the earlier ones. That was a very strange thing. But this is just a mix of trainers and probably Gouging Fire cards in here that we're going to get, starting with Earthen Vessel, some Fire Energies. They do like to scatter them around. We have Drayton, one of the Elite Four members. There's our Gouging Fire, who is usually a holo in the normal set, but in this case is a non-holo rare, so that's kind of an exclusive thing. Another Fire Energy, we have a Surfer. I believe this is the same one from Sun and Moon. Correct me if I'm wrong. We got Quaxley. Do we have the whole line in here, I would assume? We have Koraidon from this set also, but he's just a normal uncommon. I thought that'd be a rare. We also have a Fighting Energy, a Luminous Energy all the way back from Paldea Evolved, a Power Glass, funny name for something. That's from Shadowed Fable, I believe. There's the Quaquaval, so we do have the whole line in here. Also just an uncommon, not a holo, but still a pretty cool card. We have Arven from Scarlet and Violet base set in here. Some more energies. There's Quaxwell standing on a rock, balancing. That might be my favorite of the three of them. I actually really like that artwork. We got Buddy Buddy Poffin, have enough of those cards by now. And a couple more energies, another Gouging Fire, Water, Quaxwell, Quaxley, Fire, Artisan, Luminous Energy, Basic Fighting Energy, Ultra Ball. That's from Scarlet and Violet base. Ignore the voice crack there. I don't think I own this card, so that's going to go straight in the trainer binder, I guess. Vitality Band, also from Scarlet and Violet base. This is a very interesting deck, Rare Candy, that I would be very interested to read if I actually cared about the competitive scene. Mela. They did do the TCG Pocket, which has gotten me a little bit into the competitive scene, but it's not the same thing. It's very toned down. I love it, but it's definitely toned down from what you'd expect. There's the code, and with that out of the way, we got our pre-release promo, and we got our 4 packs of Surging Sparks. Why don't we go ahead and start off with the Archaludon pack, who is, again, said this last time too, a brand new Pokemon on the TCG. Archaludon, I believe, has both a illustration rare and a special illustration rare in the set, which is pretty cool. I would love to pull either one of those, even though they're not my favorite cards. If you saw my ranking tier list, they are still cards I appreciate nonetheless. We have a code card for all of you lovely people at home. I don't know if anybody actually uses these, but if you do, there you go. We have a Grass Energy, of course, in the new style. And our first card of this opening is a Cast Form Sunny Form. Mesprit, very similar to a pack we opened last time. Scatterbug. We got Bouffalant. Call Bell. Weird that they didn't make that one rhyme. I'll move this closer for you guys. Miraidon with CODE Protect to match our Koraidon, which I don't really feel like digging out, but that's a cool move name. We have Drayton again. We have Reverse Rare Cofagrigus. I'll definitely put that aside. If we did get an illustration rare, it'd be right here. We did not. It is a counter game. And the final card in the pack is a Gouging Fire. What a strange coincidence. Since I don't own this card in holo form, I will go ahead and put it into a sleeve. But technically speaking, this is our 4th Gouging Fire out of 1 pack, if you believe that. But we also got a reverse rare, which is not too shabby. So we're going to move on to Pikachu here. I'm going to try my best to preserve this artwork, which usually means they end up getting destroyed when I say that, just because this would be the one that I'd want to put on the wall. If you saw my 3-year anniversary. It's been more than 1 year. You would see the wall and you would know that currently I have the Latias pack up there, but I might switch it out. I never know. But here's the code. Here's the basic Steel Energy. And this pack starts off with Sizzlipede under a bench, Yamask to match our Cofagrigus, that's a mouthful, Eevee in a mountain field. We got Execute, they have an illustration rare in the set, Victini, a funny looking mousehold. We got Meowstick, cat and mouse right there. We got reverse holo of a Slackoth, take it easy. Reverse holo of a Pansear, so we're getting all kind of sloths and monkeys here. And the final card in the pack is an Archaludon EX. Speaking of the devil, I was just saying how much I wouldn't mind getting an Archaludon card, and here we get the Archaludon EX. And I love the background on this one. It's so different. The way it's yellow, it's very striking, and it doesn't really match the Pokemon at all. It does seem like it's just a little bit off-cut, but it's not exactly like I'm going to be grading this card anyway. So that is a very cool card to get. It reminds me a lot of the Blissey from Twilight Masquerade because that one had a very bright pink background. And this one having a very bright yellow background gives me a lot of vibes like that card in the best ways. This is a very cool looking card. I do like the full arts. They get a lot of hate, but I think they're pretty cool. And that is definitely better than the Gouging Fire we just got. So thank you, Pikachu pack. But we're going to move on to Latias. There is still 2 packs left, and that means 2 more chances at getting something potentially good. Even better than the Archaludon EX full art, which would be pretty cool. But that is my first Archaludon card. How many times I've said Archaludon this video. It's the first card I've ever pulled for that Pokemon, and it just so happens to be one of the better in the set. Obviously, it could have been the alternate art, but I'm not going to get that picky. And this Latias pack, there we go. I just had to complain a little bit. Did not want to open. Here's the code. Upside down, screw you. Just turn your device upside down if you want it. Here's the water energy. The third pack of this opening starts with Grapploct, where my hug at. Dino. We got Drasna to tame the dino we just pulled. We got a very cute looking Esper with what appears to be some kind of onion ring on the pillow. Callbell. We have Miraidon again. Drayton again. Reverse holo of a Donphan, common for some reason. If we got an AR, it'd be right here. Oh my god! Whoa! Hello! That is a special illustration rare Hydreigon. Whoa! This battle box is insane. I haven't seen this card before, and the final card is a Tapu Lele. Whoa! Oh my god. I really like the rainbow border. Wow. Is this card any good? We're gonna check that on my I guess my iPad because I'm filming on my phone right now. But wow, that card's really pretty. It's a very different style compared to what we're used to. It's a lot more striking and serious. I didn't rank this one in the AR video, but I like it a lot. Wow, that certainly is an AR, right? That's a special illustration rare. I'll put that in the background. Oh, here's the Tapu Lele, by the way. Sorry to get overshadowed there. I'll also give you a sleeve. But yeah, that's an insane pull. That and a full art from just 4 packs is absolutely insane. And that more than makes up for the last Build and Battle box being under par. Yeah. Let's quickly go to TCG Player. Boop-a-da-boom. And search up the price guide for Surging Sparks. I will show it to you once I get it. Okay, it's right here. So if we go ahead and organize this by market price, going down, obviously the Pikachu. It is the 4th most valuable card in the set. That is a $91 card as of doing this right now, because that is the special, can I zoom out? That is the special illustration rare Hydreigon EX. Only below 2 Pikachus and a Latias. That's above the Licia. Wow, okay. This is the 4th best card in the set right here. What has my luck been recently? This one, the Terapagos? I mean, I'm not complaining, but Jesus. Wow. Thank you, Surging Sparks. And you know the best part is, there's still 1 more pack to go. We could get that Pikachu still. We've made more than a profit. we've made a $70 profit if I were to sell this card right now, which I'm not gonna do. But if I did, it would be a good day, right? But yeah, that would have paid for like my last couple openings. This is why you keep gambling and never give up. That is exactly the reason. Here's the electric energy. Our last pack, not expecting much here, starts off with Wattrell. Excadrill, thought that was his head for a second. We have Quaxwell to match our other ones. Morlull, let me guess, the next card is... Oh, I forgot what it was. See, the joke was I already saw it. It's Wo-Chien. Yeah, but I didn't want to say what it was because I forgot because I'm an idiot. Meddling Memo, something from Scooby-Doo. Magneton. Reverse Holo of a Quaxly. If we got an AR, it'd be right here, right? Goldango, and the final card in the pack. Oh, it's a Ceruledge EX. This one is not textured. Another Stellar Terra card, which means we officially went 3 for 4 in this set. Am I going to look up how valuable the other 2 cards are? No, because that's not important, right? They're probably not worth anything. But that Ceruledge is a really cool looking card. It's another one where you can actually see the bottom of the Pokemon on the attack. If you look very closely, you can see his legs. Yeah, that was an absolutely insane opening. I had so little expectations for this, and it just completely blew me out of the water. Holy cow. I can't believe I pulled that Hydreigon still. I'm still in shock from that. But I guess if I organize these from worst to best, can you guess which one the best one is? Probably not, right? We got 1 reverse holo rare in the Cofagrigus. We have 3 holos because Gouging Fire, and Tapu Lele. This is, of course, our pre-release promo, and then Tapu Lele. 1 Stellar Terra EX in Ceruledge, 1 EX Full Art in our Chaladon, and the best pull of the opening, the Hydreigon EX Special Illustration Rare. I didn't think that the thumbnail was going to change, but this might be the thumbnail. Wow. Oh my god. That is a beautiful card. I probably won't. You know what? No, I'm not going to spoil it. The thumbnail will be normal. I'm not going to be one of those guys that's like, oh my god, best card in ages. But wow, this card is really good. Is it good in the competitive scene? I don't care. Look how pretty it is. This is my card. It can match a Terapagos in a hard, what are they called? A top loader in my special tin. But yeah, what a fantastic opening. Oh my goodness. Because it's not even just that we got a $90 card, it's that we also just got 2 free bonus cards, basically, both of which are pretty cool. But yeah, what a fantastic opening. But I'm unfortunately going to have to wrap things down here because I am out of packs to open. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves because mental health is important. I'll see you all in my next episode. And wow, ta-ta for now.